What's going on, everyone? It's God's Chosen One here, and I just want to kind of bring something to you guys' attention, if you guys don't already know. This month, there is actually a event going on. Unfortunately, it is only going on for PS4, not Xbox or PC, unfortunately. It is the Return to Yharnam event on PlayStation 4 for Bloodborne. If you guys don't know what Return to Yharnam event is, it is pretty much kind of like Return to Dragon Lake for Dark Souls 2. I don't even know if they still do that or not for Dark Souls 2, but I do know that Return to Yharnam is a reoccurring thing. My bad, that was a notification on my phone if you guys didn't hear that. But yeah, that is going on currently throughout the whole month of October. Pretty much what the Return to Yharnam event is about is pretty much it brings everybody back to Yharnam. It makes the game active again. People want to play through the game again on maybe New Game Plus or co-op with their buddies, or invade, for instance, or all those different kind of things, right? So that's kind of like what Return to Yharnam is. It pretty much brings the player base back to the game, and makes it all lively and everything throughout the month of October. And then there's also what is called the Sinister Bell Run, which is very similar to a dried finger run on Dark Souls 3, and also Dark Souls Remastered. It pretty much, like dried fingers. If you guys don't even know what that is, you pop the dried fingers and you're able to get invaded more frequently, and as well as get invaded with a second invader, right? So pretty much your world is more active and more prone to be invaded by other invaders. Now, a Sinister Bell Run is very much similar to that, except for you're not able to get invaded by a second player, unfortunately, on Bloodborne. That's just that's how it was for Bloodborne. It was only one invader back then. It was, around the same time as like Dark Souls 2. So From Software had not basically gone that route in terms of doing invasion and co-op and all that. As well as, there's only a 3-player co-op max. So that's also another thing. It's basically just like Dark Souls 2 and OG Dark Souls 1. Right? And pretty much, Dry Fingers and Essentially Bell Run, you pretty much pop Dry Fingers or ring your Sinister Bell, and you try to go through the game while that's active, and you keep it active pretty much the entire time until you reach certain areas and points in the game where you cannot have those active. But you try to keep them active as much as possible, and you pretty much deal with the invaders as you go throughout the game. It's very fun. It's awesome. I like it. I like the concept of it. I participate in St. Riot's Sinister Bell Run, which he's going to have at the end of this month, I believe. I participate in his Sinister Bell Run. I was only able to participate just frequently last year, and I'm going to try to do the same thing this year. Try to be more active in that event of his, because last year I couldn't participate each day because of due to work, pretty much. Hours of work conflicted with the times that he was streaming this. So that goes on to what I'm about to talk about next. Next thing I want to talk about is I plan on doing a Sinister Bell run myself on Bloodborne, and the times, at least the time that I want to do it is 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because that's my time zone. I'm over on close to the west coast of USA. So 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and for the dates, it would be 23rd through the 25th or 26th. It all depends on if I reach costs at the end of at the end of the day on Sunday. If I still have some more to go on the game, then I will stream again on Monday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and continue it. But it's definitely going to be October 23rd through the 25th, much next week on Friday through Sunday. So keep that in mind, guys. And as you can see, the game is very active right now. It has been. These are all clips that I had gotten from invading last week on Bloodborne. And right here, I got a 3v1 going on, which is the hardest that you can possibly do currently on the game. But yeah, guys, that is the event. Let me explain the rules. I will be blood level 120, and I can be invaded anywhere from blood level 110 to 133, I believe. Right? So do keep that in mind if you guys want to participate and everything like that. Make sure that you have a character that is blood level 110 through 133. And let me explain real quick as well how covenants work. If you guys are not familiar with that, there are the vile bloods, which the covenants work with the runes, the main runes that you guys have. If you guys don't have any of these, I suggest you go grab them, or if the NPCs are still alive or available to talk to. I assume you probably should have at least gotten the Vile Blood and the Executioner runes, but I will most likely be a Executioner or a Hunter of Hunters. That's what I think I will probably be going for. I just don't like Vile Bloods, that's all. So definitely, if you are a Vile Blood, you will be able to invade me as a co-op. As a, what do they call them? I forget exactly what they call them. It's not really they're not called invaders. Adversaries, okay? So if you have an opposing covenant to mine, you can bring your beckoning bell, which is the co-op bell, and you can come in as Ed and pretty much be a second invader. That's the only way to get a second invader in this game. And because you are an adversary, you can also attack and kill the red, the regular invader. So it's awesome. It's pretty much kind of like a Mount Maker Covenant, kind of, before Mount Makers were even a thing in Dark Souls 3. So yeah, if you guys want to do that and want to become a second invader, definitely equip the Vile Blood rune and come in as an adversary. Just ring your beckoning bell, come in that way. I will also probably be explaining a lot of this stuff throughout the stream. If you guys are not familiar with how Bloodborne mechanics kind of work, again, I'm not saying that I'm the greatest at the game, but I do know how the mechanics work. I know how the PvP system works, and I know some of the basics, at least, about the game. So I will be, like I said, I will be blood level 120 and invade me at blood levels 110 to 133. But avoid these invasion videos that are in the background as I'm talking and giving you guys the heads up for this event. And yeah, I will catch you guys all on the next video. Peace out, everybody.